What is up, guys? Aiden here from Launch TV, and welcome back to the channel. Today it is opening night of Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm excited. We are joined with a bunch of friends and Lexi, and we're just gonna. Oh, she's coming! There she is. And it is opening night. We're excited. We're gonna stay and scream for the weekend, and hopefully it goes well. It looks like it's going to pour, but that's why we brought our umbrella. Like we said, be prepared. So let's get into the park, because I don't think we have that much time. We have like about 30 minutes.
It's 4:26.
Yeah, we have 30 minutes to get in. You have to get into the park before 5 o'clock. So.
And the line, we heard the line's already long for the weekend.
Xavier called us and told us, so let's go. All right, guys, here we go. We are coming in, and as you see ahead of us, we have a ginormous crowd, because if you get here early enough, you can wait outside of the gate if you don't have a daytime ticket. However, I strongly advise you try to get a daytime ticket because it will be beneficial. We're now in line for Stay and Scream, and she is a long one, guys. If you look over here, see everyone over there. We're gonna wait for the weekend, like I said, but we're gonna see how long it ends up being. But right now it's currently 4:40, and they close the park at 5. They do the sweep, and then we'll see how long it takes. All right, guys, so we are now inside of Stay and Scream. So they split it off kind of similar to how they did last year. So going this way to the left is the weekend, and then if you would have gone to the right, it's going to be Universal Monsters Legends Collide. So we know it's going to be a long wait, but we'll see what happens. So shades of last year's Horror Nights, we are back in the Animal Actors live stage. So hopefully it doesn't rain, or hopefully it does rain, I guess. I don't know. Last time we were here, if you guys remember last year, it was pouring rain, and we were just here relaxing. So this is nice. This is why you stay and scream, so you don't get rained on. It's pretty nice. We've cut out of the weekend. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
I wanted this house to be good. I think it hit my expectations. Like on the nail. Like for me.
Oh my god. Wow. I can't. That house was gorgeous. Oh, let me drop.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Absolutely amazing.
Really unique scares in some of the rooms.
Yes.
It was
just the way everything was laid out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So good. Like that house, as we all said in our hype list, that was our number one.
That was our number one, and it lived up to it. Yeah. Well, right now we've only gone through one. Well, you've gone through 3 other houses. You had a preview, but right now it's your number one. Right now that's my number one out of 1. So we got 9 more houses to go hit, some scare zones to go see, and what did we bring the umbrella for?
Yeah.
Because now, what is opening night without some rain? So let's go have some fun. Okay, not to be confused, but this is the line for Bugs Eaten Alive. Look at that facade. It's awesome. But it's not where we're going. We're going to the Descendants of Destruction. Like I said before, they're switching things around, so it's a little bit different. But that's pretty cool too. Sometimes you need a little bit of change to have some fun, you know? Here we go, guys. Descendants of Destruction. I like the way we're entering over here. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, so we just got out of Descendants of Destruction, but I just want to say this. The exits for the house are both over here, so it's kind of really spacious. It's different, and I can get down with that. I like that a lot. I'm waiting for Lexi to come back. That way you can get our opinion on the house. So give it a few seconds, she'll be here. All right, so Lexi's here. She got, what is this, electric death?
It's dangerous.
It's good? It tastes like Baja Blast with like a drop of alcohol. Okay, that's my opinion. But anyways, Descendants of Destruction, gorgeous set design, really good scares towards the end. However, I don't like how it begins.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I feel like we need another run through when it's darker so we can see better.
I did get like maybe like 3 or 4 scares, honestly. Got me really good. So far, I would give it like on my high list only because it got me like the scares.
Yeah.
I don't know much about like the inside. There is part of the houses. I'm gonna spoil it because I mean if you're watching this, you know there's no spoilers. So sorry.
Sorry, heads up.
There's like neon lights.
Yeah, look, bioluminescent.
Right, neon lights, whatever.
Think of like Pandora.
Neon lights. It was good. Loved that room. So yeah, pretty good house though. It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, pretty good house.
Now,
So confused.
not sure what we're gonna do next. You don't want to do bugs yet, right? We're gonna wait till later to do bugs.
I don't know. I just don't want it to just be me and you in that house. I'm terrified for that house, guys.
We can go to Blumhouse. We can do Blumhouse.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna make our way over to Blumhouse. That means we have to go through a scare zone, which is Conjure the Dark. I'm gonna confuse those all haunt season. So we're gonna work our way over to Conjure the Dark and go see what it looks like.
And fill it with screams, for there will soon be flesh to satiate your needs. I conjure my war-forged ravagers. Guard the gateways of our dimension, my loyal roots, and gather the elements to summon our newfound power. I summon you, dwellers of the night, to bear witness as I conjure the dark.
So we just got out of Conjure the Dark. I like that it's not having any props in the middle of the zone like it typically does there. But it's pretty cool. I like the mask design. It's a lot of those silicone masks so their mouths can actually move, which is pretty sick. Right now we're gonna start making our way into New York and see what's going on in Sweet's Revenge.
I didn't have fun there. She's a kid now.
I like your dress. It's very nice. Thank you. I like your scarf. It's a little.
What's going on? What's going on?
Let's go see Grandpa.
Let's go see Grandpa. Oh, no. Grandpa's gonna sit on the.
It's been a rough day. Honestly. Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's that thing you got in your hand?
It's a little telegraph machine.
Telegraph. I remember when they made that.
Yeah.
It was bullshit then. It's bullshit now.
You don't see her face? The one on yours in case hers good.
All right, guys, and as you see the New York Public Library, that can only mean one of two things.
31.
Yeah, there's a 31 up there. That can only mean one of two things. We're going to one of these soundstage houses, and right now we're going to Dead Man's Pier, Winter's Wake. What do you think?
Okay, everyone's been hyping it up, so it better be good.
It better be good.
I've heard from other people that it's supposed to be like inside it's supposed to be really like beautiful. So fingers crossed it lives up to the expectation. Also, there's good scares. I'm just overall excited. Even though I don't know where I put it on my hype list. I think it was probably
It was
in the
like
middle.
I think it was number 3 for you and number 4.
I literally can't remember. But yeah, I'm excited. So.
All right, guys, and we just got out of Dead Man Pier's Winter's Wake, and Lexi's face says it all. That house.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
I take it back. It's number 1 right now. It's on the top, literally the top of my list. Like.
Top, number 1 up there?
Yes.
I can respect that.
It wasn't. It's not scary. So there's no time to go, but it wasn't like terrifying. Which I think I always had that one of those houses where it's just like really gorgeous and like freaking telling you. Without cussing, it's so good. It's so good. I think it's my number 1. I'm excited the weekend. I love the weekend.
Good set design, great scares. Put it all together.
That bungee.
That was so cool.
That was. And then spoilers again, guys, sorry. Like, if you haven't been to Horror Nights, stop watching. But listen, like, right when you come in, oh my god, there's like big boats. Like, what, like a float, right?
Yeah.
Huge. Oh my god, gorgeous. And the smell. Okay, if you guys ever been to Disney, sorry, I know this is universal, but if you've ever been to Disney, Flight of Passage, right?
Yeah.
Or a Soarin'.
Soarin'.
They know how that ocean smell? Guys, my favorite. Sorry, my favorite. Definitely my favorite. What do you think?
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Solid house. Number 1 so far.
Number 1.
Also, we're joined with Eddie from Edutainment. What'd you think?
I thought it was very entertaining. I was entertained throughout the whole entire house. No, in reality, it was probably one of the most beautiful houses I've ever seen come to Halloween Horror Nights. And I have a hard time believing that any other house is going to be better than that.
Yeah.
The weekend was spectacular, but I don't know.
Just like that, guys, we are now on the move we are starting our way to Fiesta. Watch out with the fire hydrant. Fiesta Chupacabras. And yeah, so if
I heard there's like
Domino's.
Pizza.
Domino's pizza?
Maybe like there'll be like, I don't know, these characters playing Domino's or something.
Okay, okay.
I don't know.
I like the fact that this is gonna have triggers in Spanish. So
I like that. I haven't,
Yeah.
since I've been going to HHN, I haven't seen that yet, so we'll see.
yeah, we'll find out, we'll see.
Hey,
All right, guys. So we just did Fiesta Chupacabra. I am going to be as blank, as like straightforward as I can. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, guys? How you doing? Oh, thank you. Shout out to them for watching the videos. That can be you one day. But anyways,
Shout out to whoever that was.
but yeah, Fiesta Chupacabras was decent. Now, not gonna say it was great. Not gonna say it was like totally bad. It was a decent house. I don't know. As of right now, it's at the bottom. As of right now. However, we will try to do it again tonight. And if we do it again and have a different opinion,
There's only one good. I wouldn't even call it scare. It was just kind of funny. Like there's this guy getting like
literally
not sure if
dragged.
he's getting bitten by,
dragged into the hole.
by El Chupacabra.
Which, I mean, it's cool, but now we're going into Halloween, so let's go have some fun and see Mikey Mikes. Okay, so we just did Halloween, and I gotta say, compared to the house at 2014, that house was just okay. However, it had solid scares. I think we had a bad walkthrough, so we're gonna go back and do it.
It was pretty good. I think it was pretty decent. We didn't go to Blumhouse yet, so that's pretty good.
Okay.
I liked it.
Yeah, Lexi liked it. I don't know, it was all right. But we're gonna keep going straight. We're going to walk through Horrors of Halloween, and then we're going to go do Hell Block Horror. And here we go, guys. We are inside of Horrors of Halloween. Just gonna take a look at everything here. Ooh, ooh, we look amazing, man. Oh gosh. Oh god, it's dark, but Eddie. Oh, there we go. You lit up the whole room.
Hey.
So I didn't ask
do that.
you.
I can do that.
You love Michael Myers, you love Halloween. What'd you think of it?
You know, it started off a little slow, but it picked up, and when it picked up, it was amazing. That house facade, I'm not going to ruin it, but there was a practical effect that I thought was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But just throughout the whole entire house, as it got better as we moved throughout it. I think the first two rooms, you kind of like treat them as like a pre-room, pre-shows.
Yeah,
They were like
like
pre-shows.
a setup.
Yeah, for a later facade.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. All right, guys, and yes, we are walking behind the rocket here because we are going to our next house, which is Hell Block Horror. If you guys remember, this is the lowest house on my anticipation list, also the lowest house on Lexi's anticipation list. So we'll see how it fares compared to everything else. And look at this, they're using Soundstage 22 as a cue for Hell Block Horror. Wow, that is crazy. All right, but we're gonna get to us talking about how we feel about this house after just a few seconds, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're in line for Spirits of the Coven, but we just got out of Hell Block Horror.
Pretty good.
I'm confuzzled,
I'm confused.
because
That was better than Halloween.
that was better than I thought it was gonna be. It was filled with Easter eggs.
Confused.
I need to go through it again.
I think it's just an Easter egg house.
Yeah, literally, I feel like it's a fan service house.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do it again when the adrenaline has calmed down to see what our opinion is
But
again.
like, it's a prison.
Yeah.
The Yeti's in there. What did he do?
How did Yeti get locked up? Answer down in the comments down below.
But yeah, pretty good house. Definitely on the top, possibly, maybe.
Maybe top three, top tour?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, we're moving. All right, guys, so we just got out of Spirits of the Coven, but Lexi's hungry.
I'm having a dilemma.
So she really wants the ice cream sandwich, but she wants the pizza skulls too. But before we get the food and before you make your decision, what's your opinion on Spirits of the Coven?
On a house.
That's what I said.
It's not scary in my opinion.
I don't think it's scary at all.
There's a couple like, oh, like you got me, but it wasn't like terrifying. The witch's eyes.
Oh, when they were like sewn in?
Yeah, that was kind of creepy. Good house. I don't know where that was on my hype list, to be honest.
I don't either.
It's definitely not at the very end.
Yeah, it's not at the bottom, but it's not at the top either.
Right, so we'll see. But pretty solid house, I feel like.
I gotta agree with you. Now, let's get some food because we are both starving.
Yes.
And we got our pizza skulls. Terrifying, but probably delicious. We'll see. It looks like a calzone with like red sauce. So
It's like a hot pocket calzone.
it tastes like a hot pocket calzone.
A lot of pizza.
All right.
It's so good. It's my favorite. I love it.
I think I'm the only one that didn't try it the other day when everyone got it.
I'm so excited.
Here we go. We also got the Major Sweets ice cream sandwich. Now Lexi's been dying to try this. So we're gonna let her try it and she'll let you know how it was. The pizza skull to me was okay, by the way. Not my go-to for my choice, but Lexi likes it a lot, so that's her. But I'm gonna let her eat the sandwich and see what she says. Here we go, guys. Lexi's about to try it. I took a bite. It tastes just like candy corn, so we're gonna see Lexi's opinion right now. Munch, munch, munch. And she's giving a face. So sweet. Delicious.
That's all that's left. Besties.
Brown, the best friend from.
And in return, Major Sweets is giving the mayor's kid a chocolate bar. Wow, folks. That kid is hungry. Gee, really willikers. There must be a lot of sugar in that candy. The kid is jumping off the wall. Oh no! Oh no! Reach out your knife.
Alright guys, here's a back view of Sweet's Revenge, but right now we're working back here and look at the backside of Ghoulish. Yes, we'll check this out sometime this weekend. Not today. Sometime this weekend we will be checking this out. But right now we're working our way to go hit the Horrors of Blumhouse featuring Freaky and the Black Phone. Now Lexi did this house already. She was not the biggest fan, so she's gonna have her second walkthrough of it and I'm going to have my first. And well, this one's a little different because it's in the Fast and Furious queue, so let's go see what it's like. All right, so we just came out of the Black Phone and Freaky, the Horrors of Blumhouse. This might hurt me to say. I really like the second half of this haunted house.
I told you.
The first half,
Yeah.
dang, it's something I really wanted to like be perfect, and honestly the execution wasn't there. However, the Black Phone on the other hand, watch the movie.
You have to watch the movie. We've
It's on
already had
Peacock.
two of our friends that are in our group. They're like, oh, that was okay. We don't really know what's going on. I'm like, did you watch the movie? I'm like, no. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing. You have to watch, like, when it comes to, like, Blumhouse movies, you pretty much have to, like, well, when they have haunted houses here, you pretty much have to watch the movie to understand. And Black Phone literally hit all of those, like, really
It hit
big.
all the notes. Like
Yeah.
that was perfect. It was perfectly executed. Like if this was just a standalone Black Phone house, I'd say, wow, that was perfect. But basing it off of both, the first half is very lackluster. So
Black Phone, they hit it. They even have like the part with like the black balloons.
Yeah. It was cool.
The boot hole was empty. There's supposed to be a scare actor there.
They're supposed to be, oh,
yeah.
that's
so
cool.
it's my favorite room.
Okay.
But yeah, there's supposed to be someone there who's supposed to like come out and like spray. Yeah.
Yeah, some guy sprayed me. But
yeah.
We're gonna start making our way back to the front of the park because we still haven't seen 2 scare zones. We haven't seen Graveyard Deadly Unrest, and we also haven't seen Scarecrow. So let's go. Let's go get spooky. All right, guys, and now we are going to enter Graveyard Deadly Unrest. Here we go. Watch your step. We just finished over in Graveyard Deadly Unrest, and let me tell you, that is so unsettling and so peaceful at the same time. But now, we move over to Scarecrow, Cursed Soil, and I have been waiting for this moment all night long. guys, we are about to go into Universal Monsters Legends Collide. Alright guys, so we just got out of Universal Monsters Legends Collide, and that house is beautiful.
And the scents. Sorry.
Yeah, the pennies in there are crazy. So many coins.
No, the
different
air
aromas. The different aromas that are in there are very nice. I know what you mean.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's a good house. It's a really good house. There were a couple of holes. It's one of those things where you can see.
Missing.
Yeah.
Blue holes.
Blue holes. You can see the potential in this house, so it's really good.
It's the first night, so you can't.
Yeah, opening
really,
night. You can't expect the best house ever opening
still
night.
casting.
Yeah,
and
a whole lot of issues, but
good house.
good house. So what we're gonna do right now is we're waiting for Zombie Chris to get here.
Yes.
Whenever he gets here.
Also, congratulate Zombie Chris on media.
Yeah, man.
Because he deserves it. He's
Yeah.
the most deserving person ever. He's the sweetest person ever. He deserves it, and we're so proud of him. So
100%. All right, but anyways, there he is, Zombie Chris. Zombie Chris.
Zombie
Christopher Zombafin. Okay, so anyways, he's here now, but we're going to go hit the Weeknd all together. Look at the hug. Look at the hug. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Let's go hit the Weeknd. Let's go get blinded by some lights.
Okay.
Here's another view of the queue, but at night. Looks pretty cool. You have fog up there. Oh, man. We loved this house the first time we went through it. Let's see if that love is still there. All right, so we just got out of the Weekend After Hour Nightmares for the second time, and just as good. Like, maybe even better. Like,
Wow.
there was a scare in there that I didn't see the first time.
Yeah.
We've said no spoilers the
There
whole
was
time.
one that I didn't see either. It's the one where his mom is like, and there's this girl, I think it's a girl, I don't know, but she's like in the corner.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, all right, that's good.
The one that I didn't see was a girl completely dressed as the background wall.
Yeah.
Oh. She didn't even scare me. I saw her scare the people in front of me, and I'm like, that's terrifying. But yeah, now we're going to go and do our final house of the night, which is Bugs Eaten Alive. There it is, guys. Bugs Eaten Alive. And also, we're like the only ones in line.
If we get destroyed in here, I'm gonna cry. What are you doing? Don't make that. No.
Let's have some fun. All right, I know you can't see us and it's kind of dark. No AEW. But we just got out of Bugs Eaten Alive, and I found myself laughing the whole time. Just because there's something in it that reminded me of Men in Black towards the end.
Yeah.
However, I want another walkthrough of that house. Yeah. I don't know. It's alright. Solid walkthrough though. Alright, so we were actually they were nice enough to give us like the last people to walk through Descendants.
Yeah, because it's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 on the dot. Not bad, solid night. This facade looks even better at night. Wow! Alright guys, and that is a wrap from opening night of Halloween Horror Nights. I gotta say, I had a great time. We went through 13 total houses with 10 houses all together. My favorite would probably have to be Dead Man's Pier or the Weeknd. So, pretty solid. I will be checking out the Scare Zones tomorrow as well as the shows. So excited to check out everything. Plus we're having Mr. Zombie Chris with us tomorrow, so it's gonna be a fun day. With all that being said, stay tuned for more Horror Nights content and stay excellent, my dudes.